else worth building. It wasn't someone. It was the Joker. He's got bombs all over the city. That was just a taste. Do we know where? I mean, what if my apartment building's a target? I don't have a good answer. I don't have a good answer for you. GCPD is supposed to have the bomb squad on it. GCPD's been screwing up all night. You think I'm gonna trust them to get this done? I don't see a lot of other options right now. How can you be so calm? Because I know I ain't got no control over the situation, so I can either panic or focus on making us some cash. Maybe you should do the same.
Available units call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Your brother's a target blanket, ain't he? Ain't he?
Yes! Why? He made my life a living hell for 10 years! Oh! Know what I think it is?
dead? Nope. And he ain't the one who killed Loeb? Nope. And he ain't in control of his gang no more? Nope. And some new guy in town took his gang over and did all that stuff? Yup. And that's the guy who was trying to blow up the station? Yup. And he's in Blackgate now? Yup. So who's in control of Black Mask's gang? You ever shut up? No.
Let's gang up on him!
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Crap. I forgot my PIN number. Guess I'll just...
Improvise. Israel. Come on, let's get our piece.
Time to improvise.
That's a crazy fight. I'll rip you open. Street fight. We're moving in.
I can use the glue grenade to stop the flow of steam from these pipes so I can advance. It's not Bane, but one of his men. The same one I saw at the riot in the precinct's holding cells earlier. I should scan his corpse. The victim was dosed with a chemical that caused temporary deformation of his physiology. I'll need to check the autopsy report to find out more. That computer should contain the autopsy report I'm looking for. Interesting. The victim was using a powerful compound with many similarities to the street drug Venom at the time of his death. It changes the user's muscle and bone structure, greatly enhancing strength for a temporary period. It appears that whatever this compound is, it reduces mental capacity in several ways, including severe damage to the brain's memory center. Prolonged use could seriously compromise the user's memory. There's Bane's tracker.
All available units, we've received reports of shots fired inside the Coventry district. Witnesses describe two armed groups fighting over what appear to be chemical weapons. Requesting any available officers locate and secure the scene.
Chemical weapons. I should investigate. I should hurry to Bane's location before I lose the signal again. Hit and run just outside GCPD. This was no accident. Victim is Nate Ramo, a member of the SWAT division. His whole team is currently under investigation by Internal Affairs. I wonder what he was doing here. Looks like he was thrown a considerable distance by the vehicle. I can use the spatter distribution to determine the point of initial impact. This is where Ramo was killed. DNA evidence indicates the car was traveling at a high rate of speed, but the angle of spatter shows the driver lost control and the car was weaving. I should review the crime scene, see if anything else was hit. Chemical analysis indicates a specific brand of paint that narrows down the make and model of the car, and cross-referencing these specs with a list of his team members returns a single name, John DeMarco. Time to pay him a visit.
Okay, fellas, you never made it inside. We're good? You took him out in front of the freaking GCPD. They're gonna be all over this, and then they're gonna be all over us. Relax. With Ramo out of the picture, they got nothing. This time next week, we'll all be back at work. What if we got tapes or something? Some kind of written confession? This is bad. I searched this place after I took him out. It was clean.
He Could have stashed stuff somewhere.
And if he did, it's not like he can tell anyone where it is. We just gotta keep our heads down and our mouths shut.
I hope you're right.
I know I'm right.
It's the path!
Why did you do it, DeMarco? Why did you kill Ramo?
IAD didn't have enough to make the charges stick, but the kid got scared, made a deal and decided to talk. Traitor.
You'd have been out of jail in a few years on the drug charges. But now, murder means life.
We'll see about that.
With all the evidence I've collected, it won't take long for the jury to convict.
Funny thing about evidence, it has a tendency to disappear.
Not on my watch. Alfred, let GCPD know that Ramo's murderer has been captured. I'm also sending you a taped confession. We'll bring down the rest of the team with him.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Work this block. You gotta pay the tax. Lowe's dead. Every block's up for grabs now.
Guess we're collecting tax.
I'll pound you again! Yeah!
Playtime's over.
You don't know who you're messing with! Is that all you got? I'm gonna cave your head in! Merry Christmas!
Hope you got a good dentist.
I need to break up that fight and secure the chemicals. What's in the canister?
A gift for El Jefe. One of many.
Where are the others?
I will say no more.
Brother, we are at the fort, but the Duende Cobblepot has sent his men to oppose us. You must come.
I have what I need.
While everyone's out there freaking out, let's you and I try and make some cash.
Just got word. The boss is on his way.
The guy's a beast. Goes through all that crap tonight, and the first thing he does is get the business back up and running.
Heard his girlfriend got... Wonder what that was.
Saves me the trouble of having to hunt you down.
You just don't know when to quit, Sionis.
Guess we've got that in common.
One way or another, I'm taking you in. Now we can do this the easy way, or...
Yeah, or the hard way. But I think you know my choice.
Then we've got that in common, too.
I've got the numbers here, Pat, which means I've got the advantage. I can do this. Take a crack to You really want to spend the night screwing around? You really should mind your own business, Pat.
Alfred, let GCPD know Roman Sionis has been apprehended. They can pick him up at the church.
Straight away, sir.
You know what's so great about you, Batman? Even when I lose, I win. So go ahead, call the cops. They'll lock me up, sure, but my lawyer will have me out on bail before the sun's up. And you know what I'm gonna do when I get out? I'm gonna dedicate every waking minute to tracking you down and taking you out. And the best part is, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Because that justice system you love so much, it's a scam. And you, well, you're the mark. Because you keep tossing us in, and we keep bouncing right back out.